He came to Puerto as a backpacker, and now he's built a little paradise in here. And the community is the wildest part.
How would you describe Kenny from the first time you met him 5 years ago and now?
The same guy. he's matured a bit. He's matured a bit, but one thing that surprises me the most about Kenny is how down to earth and humble he is. The kid's achieved a lot. He's done a lot with his life. He's a very successful dude. Smart, very sociable, nice guy, but he's still very kind and very down to earth, which to me is very inspirational. I think you undersell your achievements, and that's your biggest strength, I think. It's very sweet, yeah. I hope he continues down that road. I'm sure he will.
Nice.
Wow, that's so sweet. Thank you, Roy. You're nicer than my grandma. Look at that.
Came from the heart, man. Came from the heart.
What made you choose this place?
I don't really like to use the term energy, but Puerto has like a lot of excitement around it. Sort of like a lot of energy. Like it's like the most kind of like exciting, lively community that I've ever seen traveling anywhere. Maybe anywhere in the world. Definitely anywhere in my travels in Latin America. Like there's just so many people excited to be here, doing things like pouring their time and energy into events. So yeah, it's that. It's the energy, it's the community, it's just the people. It's the people. Yeah, and obviously, it's a beautiful place as well. It's tropical. I never have to wear pants, or a shirt for that matter. And yeah, there's good waves. And there's like really active people here, like every day we're getting out, playing beach volleyball, spike ball, surfing. When I came here as a backpacker, 5 years ago, there was a lot less here, and it was also mostly like backpackers hanging out here and surfers and hippies. And now there's a lot more being built, but also there's a lot of nice things, and it makes life more livable here.
Yeah, it's a video. What do you feel, Kenny, when you walk by and you see these constructions?
Yeah, there's so much construction in Puerto.
What do you feel?
You know what? It makes me think of a quote that I bring up a lot when I'm traveling, which is, better is always different, but different isn't always better. And it's just like a quote of like my mindset about change. Obviously, I came to Puerto like years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and I loved it. And most people really don't like to see a place that they love change, or anything, because you're worried that it won't be better, it'll be worse. But the only way for things to get better is to change, right? So that's kind of like how I look at it. Like there's always some sort of like silver lining to what's going on here, and like any kind of change in general. This dog is super sweet. I like this guy. Come here, dude. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hola, bonito. Hola. I don't know. I usually don't really like, I'm not a huge fan of dogs.
You just like this one.
But I really like this guy. Yeah, he's super friendly and nice.
How about you show us your little paradise?
Yeah, dude. Well, here's Amplitude. Welcome to my house.
Thank you. First thing, I guess, that everyone notices is the color.
I really wanted it to feel like bright and unique, but also like natural and sort of earthy. So all the walls here are plaster, so it's not paint. It was like put up by hand and smeared on the wall, so you can see the texture of like each smear that was put up in the paste. And we chose the wood to match with it as well.
Black.
So we have a lot of natural wood McQuillan here.
And you seem like you really pay attention to the little details.
Yeah, it took 7 months to design this place, so you know, I had a really patient team of architects, and I was really dedicated to getting the small things right. Like, we really chose everything from like the doorknob and the arch in the door to like the shape and size of the wall lamps here, and how the arches and the doors line up with the arches and the hallways, for example, up here. I was really pushing to have like unique shapes in the design here, which you can see in the facade, which inspired the name for the place. Amplitude.
What do you call this one? The Destroyer?
The Destroyer? We call this Charlie.
Beater bus.
Charlie the Chosen. We could, honestly, Charlie's got a lot of character. I feel like Charlie's not a very Mexican name either. A complete shit box. But it's actually all disguise. She's undercover. She's actually got really good working AC. And it almost never breaks down on us. Knock on wood. Oh yeah. You know, I obviously would like to see the roads paved around here. And at one point I was really pushing for it, but I don't know. I almost feel like I would be sad if all the roads got paved in La Punta.
Be happy.
It's kind of almost like beautiful, the culture of like really being more relaxed and caring a lot less about how things get done and when things get done. I mean, really, when things get done. There's so much more patience here. Like, yeah, people are really late to everything, but also if you're late, no one's really that upset. People, even if they have to like wait out on the street corner, they're kind of just sitting down, chilling, hanging out. It's like very different, you know? You're late to a meeting in the States and people aren't happy. Something that does stand out a lot in Guatemala, here as well, compared to like the US growing up, is like a much stronger emphasis on like community. And by that I mean like family, like us, you know, they see a lot of sort of like our people, and then there is some like of this us and them mentality, but I would say in general, I've found, you know, here in Mexico and in Guatemala, the people to be really accepting of different people's like points of views and things. Hola, buen día. ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo bien? Sí, gracias. Ah, cambiaron.
Sí.
¿Hay más refris o solo cambiaron el lugar? Otro refri, super.
And then open it
And then open
take
it.
one out
Okay.
without dropping the camera.
Without dropping the camera.
You got this. Or take the strawberry or something.
There we go. I don't think you quite got it.
Tried. Oh, it fell. Wait, did I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
That was our fault. We're like the worst kind of influencers right now.
Damn. Disculpa. Él va a comerlo. Todo.
Serían 372.
300. Gracias. Yeah, the ladies that work here are super sweet.
You're also sweet.
Thanks, Tiger.
So have you ever tried these?
No. What is this?
They are delicious, bro. They taste like bubble gum.
Looks like a dragon egg. So yeah, this is a market that we shop
Mejor
at.
mezcal del mundo. Qué bueno.
Yeah, ojitos abiertos.
Why is it her favorite? I mean, the machine doesn't look.
I love their cups. I think they have this like raw milk they use. I don't know if you're into that, Tiger. But yeah, they've got like really delicious milks, and she gets a chai tea.
Ah.
Yeah. Dude, I love shopping in this market. It's such a nice market to shop in. Like, We get super cheap, really good produce here. And then yeah, there's a bunch of food here too. So usually we come here and we have like breakfast and shop at the same time.
Ooh, this smells smoky. It's Basila Oaxaqueño.
I think you undersell your achievements, and that's your biggest strength, I think. It's very sweet, yeah, very sweet. Or maybe I've just not seen you be an asshole. maybe I'm just missing. Kenny's like 2 more days and I'll be a complete dick to you.
So Margot Robbie walks into your life.
Margot Robbie walks into my life. Brittany and I are gonna have a nice chat. Brittany's so cool, honestly. She'd make an exception. 2 wives. Especially
If she's watching this right now, what would you tell her?
Margot Robbie or Brittany?
Zoom. Let me zoom while you
Zoom
say
in.
that.
Why you say that?
Margot Robbie, please come into my life. I've got a wonderful house for us in Puerto Escondido. And Brittany, I thank you in advance for your understanding and willingness to be my first of 2 wives.